Chelsea 2-0 Everton David Moyes Reaktion.
Maybe £1 billion difference, possibly, you know what I mean? But overall, if it's a game against 11 v 11, so that's how we start. Well, I thought we played well today. I did. We've got a good away record, and I hope the people who haven't watched us actually recognise maybe why. We've done really well, and today we've done well. When we lost Kieran, we were just a wee bit disrupted for about 10-15 minutes. I thought we'd started the game well. In that period, we just we lost the goal, dropped a runner, but it'd be hard to be disappointed with all the stuff we've done. But I'm disappointed because we didn't win. Disappointed because we've got a couple of injuries, but not disappointed with how the players are going about it. Right to the end, they kept going, kept trying to get a goal, trying to get us back in the game. The one thing I would say, we were never out the game at 2-0. There was always a chance if we could get one, then with a chance of getting another. No, not really. It was a tougher decision to take Jimmy Gardner off with 10 minutes to go, who was probably as good as any player on the pitch, Jimmy Gardner, today, but we knew that he was one booking away and we had to protect him, especially with the boys going away from the AFCON.
Okay, final one, Joe, and then we'll go over.
Is that what your message was when he came up? He had a word, did you say?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. Did you have your hand up? Yes. Yep.
Aye.
When today we're taking Everton into the top 6, does that make us all part of the team, or would you still see a push from
Yeah. When you get the chances to do that, I'd love to say that I could take it. I wanted to take the chance to get into the top. We were probably 5th, 6th, 7th over the weekend, so we've been in the top 6. But I think today might have even got us in the top 4 if we got a result today. I'm not sure exactly. And I don't want to miss the chances. I think in football, you get a chance, you've got to try and take it. It wasn't for the want of trying today, that's for sure. You know, we actually challenged the players to come to Chelsea and show that, you know, that we could match them. Maybe we just ran short of the quality maybe required when we got the chances. We didn't quite take two or three opportunities. I think everybody in the stadium, when they see Cole Palmer going through and goal on his left foot like that, everybody's nearly sort of saying, probably looks like a goal, and that's why we just dropped him at an important moment.
Nisbet?
Hi David, you're losing 2 key players to the AFCON, that's coming up, you knew that already, but to lose maybe as well as being such a key player for you, how much more is that like going into the busy?
Well, at the moment we don't know if we're losing Dewsbury Hall, so we're not sure about that. But losing the 2 boys who are going to AFCON is a miss. But I said in all my press interviews, we hugely support the AFCON. We support the boys who are going to play for their countries. It's a great honour for them, and you know, we wish them well. If you sign African players, you have to accept that's part of what happens.
Is that the reality though of the squad situation, that like you lose a few players and it might be hard to cope for a team like this?
Yeah. You're right. Yeah, we are. We're not gifted with loads and loads of numbers and lots of players around the place. So we're well aware of that. But I have to say, the ones whoever have brought in, whatever they've done great and got us in a decent enough position. Today, if we'd got a result, you know, we could have found ourselves probably in amongst the top boys. But I hope we can get another couple of chances at it before the end of the season.
Yes, over there.
Hi David. Lernen and I, especially after coming onto the left-hand side too, would you say there's a potential issue when you have your best players, you prefer him on the left-hand side, or is that potential issue?
We thought it might have been at the start of the season. I don't think it has been this season. Ellie's been brilliant on the right, so we've been quite happy with him. And Jack's been very good as well, so we think we've found a balance. I think at the bigger competitions we've got Tyler Diblin as well, who has to challenge those boys to get in the team.
We'll go back.
David, as you say, James Garner was excellent today. Apologies if you get this every week on Merseyside beat. Is there any concern over his future at all? Because it seems there are clubs sniffing around his contract situation.
Well, look, I wouldn't be letting him go, so I think the club will do everything they can to make sure that he stays. It shows signs that it shows probably a difference. I don't know if many clubs were after the Everton players in the past, possibly, but they're now beginning to show a bit of interest in some of the players, which is a good sign. So hopefully he signs a new contract when it's the time. But he's got the end of the season. He's got an option as well. So obviously we'd be on that if we need to be.
Dies ist eine Website, die dir hilft, dein englisches Lesen und Hören zu verbessern. Sie zerlegt Sätze per KI in leicht verständliche Wortgruppen. Mit dem Player kannst du Tempo, Pause und Rücksprung frei steuern, um jede Zeile zu verstehen. Die Seite bietet Übersetzungen in 20 Sprachen für barrierefreies Lernen. Gib einfach englist.com in deinen Browser ein und probiere es aus.